Okay. Mr. Beast? Something new for Mr. Beast? Oh my god. 5 days, 100 million views. Let's see what PewDiePie is doing. Podcasts. What a reaction will be this.
The ultimate. Main technical partner for Lamborghini Super Trofeo. Ventus. Hungkook Tire.
Jen, guess how many podcasts there is in the world?
I listen to 2.
Too many, that's what it is.
Yes!
Too many.
Yes!
Podcast.
Everyone
of
has a
course.
podcast, Ken.
It's true.
There's 3.2 million podcasts, in case anyone is wondering.
No way.
Yeah.
3.2 million podcasts?
There's 3.2 million podcasts. I told you, too many podcasts. Your grandma's got a podcast. Your janitor's got a podcast. Janitor talk with grandma.
Every niche, every interest you can think of, podcast.
And it leads to beautiful moments like this one, Ken.
In this world, literally lives once. Like, you've only got one opportunity in this world.
Like that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've only got one opportunity. As soon as you're off this planet, you're off. Like, every single day, take it as it comes. Like,
Literally, Ken, you get one life. It's not like video game, literally, where you could just get another life. Can you believe this, Ken? Literally, you die. If you die, you die. It's like game over. It doesn't even say game over. I bet it doesn't even do that afterwards.
Oh, that's what I was thinking right there. That comment, boys discovering YOLO.
Everyone has this microphone as well. Like, just a bunch of boys buying Shure microphones, but like, literally, we're a podcast now.
We now have a podcast.
And
Got the arm.
literally, people listen to us.
It's even like the concept of podcast on a production value level. It's like, let's go sit in a very comfortable looking room and across from each other with multiple cameras, because you got to have camera angles.
Yeah.
And let's talk about life. You know, wear your expensive watches and have your Gucci bag out or whatever that is, and discover the obvious things in life, like that if you die, that you're dead forever.
Well, it keeps going, actually.
I still believe there's an afterlife, though. Like,
no, but
well, boys, I could chat about this for ages.
no,
Going to Goon Heaven, Goonerville.
If there's a heaven, these boys will be going to it.
100% VIP passes. Don't you know who they are? They have a podcast. Let them in.
All right, that's the line for normal people. Oh, you got a podcast, so you got this line. We got you fast track. Don't worry about it.
They'll be in heaven, of course.
Tabaton. J Fuel has a Tabaton, a week-long event for you, for me, for fellow drinkers of G Fuel. The 0.1 percentile, the billionaires,
Shut it, bro.
the kabillionaires, the kabloomionaires. And I'm very excited because we're also launching Brofist Blast flavor.
Shut it, bro.
What does it taste like?
Disobedient.
Brofist Blast. I just say it. I just said it. Don't make me say it again. Brofist Blast. You made me say it again. Tabaton is more than a sale. It's a record-breaking challenge. We're breaking records here. And you're welcome to be part of history and unlock amazing rewards on the way. G Fuel is trying to sell 150,000 tubs. Therefore, it's a BOGO on each one. They've gone completely BOGO on this one. Whatever that means. Brofist Blast is BOGO. You can get it, but it's limited. So don't come crying. Are you always crying? Every time you sit on my lap, I go, you should have... Can't make that joke anymore. That's stupid podcast. Remember these days. November 26th, Tabaton start. Brofist Blast also start that time. Brofist Blast was voted by you guys.
No.
It's a loved flavor. I would not be here. That interesting. Not everyone is interesting enough to have a podcast.
That's true.
I think probably no one is that interesting to have a podcast. Now I mention it. But now, podcast is becoming more of it's affecting society, politics. I don't know if you saw the man went on Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
You are
this
Trump?
got 51 million views.
Jesus.
It's crazy. I assume you didn't watch it.
No, I didn't.
It's funny to me because the other one, Kamala, she had a podcast as well. She's like, oh, you went Joe Rogan? Well, I'm going to go on the Feminine podcast.
Oh.
And it didn't even break 1 million.
Poor daddy. Nice.
Yeah, that's the biggest female podcast apparently. Didn't break 1 million. How the f did that happen? Yeah. Well, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently she didn't want to go to her set, so they rebuild a set where she.
Yeah.
Do you heard about this?
I heard this, yeah.
I don't know if it's true, but apparently it cost $100,000 to build this.
They just had to rebuild a set, yeah.
And they didn't even break $1 million.
How does it cost $100,000 to build this?
Dug my life.
Come on.
Someone was like, yeah,
Cum
I
să
can
nu
do
mă duc my
that.
life.
It's gonna cost you that.
Oh, man, boy, it's gonna go to say she's running for president. Oh, yeah.
Well.
That table right there, usually $100, but for you, 10,000. Golden chairs off Amazon, usually $25. No, 2,500 at least.
Couldn't they just done a different studio? I don't know why this bothers me so much. It's just
It's too much. Just like,
It's too much.
why, really? The studio's not the selling point. They didn't need to recreate the
I'm
studio.
going for
they
you.
do not need to do that. It's hilarious. Going back on Joey Joe. I don't know if you ever listened to him. Have you listened to
for
Joe
sure.
Rogan?
I lied at the beginning
Have
of this. I don't listen to any podcasts at all. I have no horse in this race.
Because I had this epiphany. I'm like, oh, he's like the biggest podcast. I never actually listened to him. So I listened to an episode. And I'm like, oh, he's
I
actually
will vote Georgescu for
respectfully
you.
very dumb. So there's this compilation of him he's a comedian, but there's a compilation of him not understanding jokes, and it's really funny.
Joe, you were great on
Because
Friends.
you're my
I wasn't
life.
on Friends.
And he's my life too. If he's your life.
My favorite one is this clip. So he's talking about the wigs that
So
they used
we
to wear,
are
like those
my life
white,
together.
eloquent little wigs back in the
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Powdered wigs, I
People
got
in
you.
court used to wear. And
Oh yeah.
that all came from a pair of rich noble. Where were they again? In France?
Wiggers, I
In
think they
France.
called them.
No, wiggers are white people that wish they were black. It's totally
The aliens are coming.
Thank you for explaining. That's a different thing. Incredible. See, this is a lot where comedians will make a joke and he'll just be like, no, that's wrong. It's funny.
That is factually incorrect, sir. How could you?
I guess it's obvious because like he brings in a lot of people that are smart, and I think that's why his podcast is interesting.
Yeah, it's very guest based, right? Like you
Yeah.
have a high class guests.
Sorry.
You get the views.
Yeah, it's clearly working for him, but it
we-
also shows just how dumb he is. I saw some like meme where it kind of just showed him as a caveman. And then he bring in like a scientist, and be like, "You explain fire now. Oh, explain how it works." And that's kind of it summarized. But yeah, I just thought it was funny.
I think the whole concept of podcasts now is interesting because podcasts they're audio, so you're just listening to the audio, but they're like so video based now.
Yeah, they're all video now. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
we
like
were ahead of our time. I keep calling you.
Yes, Björn, this is me, a child. Yes.
I call Edgar Björn too. Yeah.
It's almost like they've replaced. I don't know. It's like YouTube's replacing television, but then there's like a spot for like news and interviews and like journalism. It almost kind of feels like podcasts have. Yeah, maybe it's just the new version of radio. Maybe that's what it is. I'm trying to say.
You're sounding like these idiots now, Ken. What are you ruining this whole thing?
Oh, sorry. I just think it's weird.
Actually, I think podcasts are replacing radio. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I mean that's the audio, but now it's video.
Oh, okay.
And that's the part that's so weird to me because like even what we're doing right now, making this video for YouTube, if we just did it for an hour and a half, it would be a podcast.
Yeah,
like there's no.
that's a good
what's
point.
What's the difference? Why is it still called a podcast?
There's literally no difference. Yeah, that's a good point. I do think
Sorry,
it's
that's
all-
what I was trying to get to. It took me too long. My
Okay,
bad.
and I clowned on you. I'm sorry.
What did
I'm
you
sorry.
say?
Here's another example of oversaturation with
One of
podcasts.
my married friends told me that when you get married,
your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
Holy. No way, Ken. Is that why you changed names as well? Or is that just like, I thought it was just a random coincidence. Can you
She's
believe
explaining it like, oh my gosh, did you know? Yeah. It's almost like
You're
your
right.
mom and your dad or your family, you know? Crazy.
You're right. It's the way she delivers it that makes it so good, guys.
Why
A
you
friend told me
lazy
this.
as
You're not gonna believe it.
I kind of enjoy becoming an old man, especially
What
an old
is
man content creator. Because
Sub
you get to see all
was?
the
I
up
don't
and coming
understand that.
youngins
Uh-huh.
making their videos and
They
making
try.
all the same mistakes that everyone else has already made. But then they have epiphanies like this, and they're like, I need to record this. I need to post this on everything. And you're just like, yes. Go right ahead. Yes. Tell me about
Yes, do the
what YOLO
podcast.
means,
Yeah.
family, and
I love my mom. I want her to come. I don't know if this is weird to say, but I want my mom to have flawless experiences. Like, I want you to have that. Yeah, and I want you to have that.
just a minute. All right, let's wind back in history real quick. Felix, we're on the Broken Podcast. You know, we're sitting there.
I never said anything like that. What the?
Felix, I just want you to have satisfying sexual experiences.
What
I
the
want you
fuck?
to-
Stop.
I want you to
Stop
cum
it.
buckets. I just want you to splooge your load in massive amounts, as much as you possibly can. I want that for you, buddy, because I love you.
That's love right there. Thanks, bro. I hope you come buckets next time, bro. Fuck. No. All of this reminds me of this clip that I remember from a TV show called Nathan For You, I think it's called. Have you seen that show?
No, I don't think so.
It's the best show ever. It's seriously, it's so funny. This guy is always in character, no matter what. I never ever seen him break character. But I think this is as close as I ever seen him break character because someone out-weirds him, and I don't know if it's intentional.
like, brother?
Yeah, you're scared, Ken. Just drink your grandson's pee.
Somebody get Chris Hansen on the phone. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on a second.
Oh my, why?
This is like the podcast
Does he
thing
wake
where
up?
like people, if you give them enough time to talk, they'll say like this, and it's like, no, I don't want to hear about it. This one's funny though. This summarizes it for me.
Jesus, there's even like that early 2000s humor that like the people who just try to say too much to make people uncomfortable for a laugh.
Okay.
I hate that. Ugh.
Okay, well, I think he's being genuine, and that's why this is so.
You think he's
weird.
being genuine?
Yes,
yeah, I mean,
he is.
uh,
Just drink your grandson's pee. What's the problem, Ken?
I don't know. I can think of a few, but
If you're scared, only if you're scared.
oh, if you're scared, right?
Yes,
oh,
yeah.
there's something under my bed.
Does that mean he keeps it in? You know, I don't think about it.
I don't. I thought he was about to turn around and pick some up the way he did that, but then he got a picture, and I was like, "Well, okay."
Once a week is.
I found this clip of KSI sharing the fact that he doesn't shower, which is also just one of those like.
No,
That is
hear me out.
disgusting.
No, shut up, Vic. I don't like showering. I think it's just boring.
Do you like bath?
No.
Do you put music on in the shower?
No, but like the idea of having to clean myself every time, like every day, bro. I literally train twice a day, every day, and I have to shower twice.
God,
Every
I
single
shower like
day.
4 or 5 times a day, I reckon.
It's just outrageous.
What? Wait.
So he showers once a week. It's like if you just didn't have a podcast, no one would know about it. Just don't talk about it.
I'm just thinking about like the reality of the situation. So, is he just like sitting around stinking all the time?
I mean, he
But
must clearly if he works out twice a day.
But since he's KSI and everyone like around him is just like, yeah, man,
Yes.
you're cool, yeah.
Oh man.
I can't wait. No high fives, low five,
What?
yeah. Ugh.
What's your protocol on telling people if they stink? Because mine is I 100% have every right to tell them, but I understand society doesn't allow me to tell people. Have you not had this problem before?
Oh yeah. I mean, everyone's had the problem where like someone's just got some bad BOs and that body odor going on. You know, you're like,
I'm probably weirdly self-conscious about if I smell, like it's always in the back of my mind. Like if I can tell that something smells, I get super paranoid and I think, oh, is it me? What did I do? Is it me? And then I want to get it out in the open. So it's not just weird for the other person. Because sometimes you happen to smell and it happens for whatever reason, okay? I'm not like KSI, I shower, okay? But sometimes you smell and I'd rather be it out there and be like, okay, sorry, I think I smell a little bit. Whoopsie. But then what happened, what I realized afterwards is like, I come back home, I ask my wife, I was like, do I smell? And she's like, no. And I'm like, that. They're the ones that smelled. And I made it a point to say that I smell, and they just accepted it. That was their chance to be like, no, I think it's me, but they say nothing. How can they do this?
And they do the betrayal. They let you take all the blame. They knew they stunk.
They knew. Because I watch videos about how to tell people that they smell, and the person they always say,
You've researched
the experts. I've reached the experts, and they said they know they smell. So there's no point in telling them.
I always wonder if it's kind of like, when you go to the toilet and you got to take a massive slam, right? And
of course,
it stinks in there, but you don't really notice it because you're the one that's just sitting in it, and you kind of.
Oh, I know. Oh, no, I know.
But then you leave and you come, like, or you go in when someone else is just finished and you're like, oh, it like hits you a lot harder. I wonder if that's the same thing for like body odor. If they're like,
that's a good point. Now, this is the kind of discussions that truly should be discussed on podcast, Ken.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you go
out, we're fancy right now. Yes.
No, I think everyone else's poop just smells worse.
It's just because it's not yours. If it was yours, it'd be different.
Okay. I have a follow-up question, Ken.
Okay.
Since we're on the podcast trailer, what's your protocol on pooping on in someone else's house? Because to me, it's 100% legal.
Yeah. I mean, if you got to poop, you got to poop. That's what the toilet exists for.
You got to poop. Exactly.
It's natural. You got to do it.
If I want to cultivate a safe space in my home where people feel comfortable to poop in my house. But I can tell they hold it in sometimes. And I'm like, why did you do that? Just let it rip.
It's that poop anxiety, You go in there and blow it up, But you gotta have some manners still, though. When you go in there, you poop. You give it some extra flushes. You don't let it just sit in the water and just stink up the whole house. You go ahead and leave it.
You flush as you go, of course.
Yeah. You gotta do that. I found the same people that won't poop in their house are the ones that like will never use public restrooms either. But old men don't care. You use the public restroom, and that old dude sits next to you, and you can like look down. You see his all black like shoes that he's been wearing for like 80 years, and he'll blow you out of the whole bathroom. Just like no care in the world, and you're over there trying to be quiet. A certain dominance in the bathroom.
It's funny how you said like old men don't care, because I definitely used to be self-conscious about it. Where it's like, I will put a little bit of paper before so you don't hear the splash. Now it's just like it's a bonding thing. You want to make as much noise as possible so we all feel safe together. It's like, I make extra grunts just so everyone else feels safe.
You even hit the wall and give it a grunt, and
yeah. You both do it in unison.
That gives everyone else that's having the anxiety the confidence to poop healthily. Get it out.
Yes, we're saving lives out here, man. It's not good to hold it in. So, anyway, KSI doesn't shower apparently. Thanks for that info. So going back on the podcast, Ken, you've probably seen there's also been like a resurgence, or not resurgence, but emergence of alpha male podcasts. I just never address them. So I try to look up like, okay, what do they actually talk about?
Yes, I am.
To lose brain cells, but okay, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
How many microphones do you need? Jesus Christ!
Everyone needs their own. They have their own audio tracks and everything, so they can balance and everything. Yeah.
This guy asked people to rate him, and he just couldn't take the answer.
We're rating just off physical appearance, just off beauty. Okay, same standards. Trust me, we're not gonna get hurt. Okay. What about you over there? Go.
She rated him a 2.
2. Subscribe to me.
A 9.
Really.
Okay. What is she over there?
I would give him a 10 because he invited me.
All right. So again, you sound like a stupid ass. I'm trying to figure out why you rated me a 2, because we're not going off our interactions. We're going off beauty.
I don't like.
I don't give a. He's light skinned just like me, and you just gave him a 9. You gave me a 2.
Damn, what an alpha!
You gave me a 2 because of the whole interaction that we've been having, right? So do me a favor, get the up.
I'm waiting for your subscribe, really.
Yeah, get out.
Our feelings will not get hurt. 2? Get the fuck out of it! Get out! What a child, dude.
If you're buy into the alpha male concept to begin with, you already have a fragile ego to start out with, so it's just kind of expected.
I forget that these people exist. It's so weird to me. Like, I'm so far away from it that when I watch it, I'm like, whoa, they sound like 12-year-olds. It's crazy.
It's like, how do they have all these women on the podcast to begin with? Like, what?
I don't know.
How'd that happen?
I think the microphone and the whole studio thing is like part of it. Like, yes, it's a real podcast that real people listen to, for sure.
Well, I can already tell they don't know what they're doing because they have the sound dampening phone all over every wall in here, like the cheap stuff from Amazon. It's all over the place. That's like new move number one. If you see anybody that's got that all over the place, you already know that either you're doing it for the looks or you have no idea what you're doing. It's soundproofing. No.
You wouldn't
I'm
do
waiting.
it like that.
No problem.
It's just that everyone did it for a while. I'm like, I guess this is how you do it.
Yeah, even early on, I did it too, and then I learned it's like, oh, there's actually like a science to this. You don't just supposed to put it on your entire wall. The only alpha male thing that the young men out there need to know is that grown men don't need to identify with being an alpha male. You're a grown man. You do what you want. Be a man. Who cares what other people think about you?
Sigma advice from Cinnamon Toast Kid.
Sigma.
How many of these Sigma strong guys so cool bring women on podcasts, be rude to them because so epic? Who's listening to this? I don't get it.
And they're like a demographic for that, and like young impressionable men mostly are boys.
So this is even more embarrassing if that's the case. All right, well, that's all I got to share. Podcast, I've gone too far.
Thank you. I've been enlightened. I have even more reasons not to listen or watch any podcasts now. Thank you.
Which is why we're announcing that we are doing... No, just gonna end it there.
You know what sucks? Connecting to the internet without a VPN.
No.
Use NordVPN.
I know.
VPN that can connect you from almost anywhere in the world. It also has reach based, but sometimes you never know. Did you NordVPN check for you? And of course, stops.
Let's see another video. Some reaction for how many countries can you visit in 24 hours? Nah. Bringing Mr. Beast credit card to the hood. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Another PewDiePie. Let's see it. Happy Wheels. Oh.
Sup?
Sup?
I have pretty bad sense of humor. If you laugh, that means you have bad humor too. That means you bad haha too. Say SpaceX without spa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this is side note. This is just baby meme, but there's this one. Happiness at age 35 is realizing the next load of laundry is 7 bath towels instead of 49 pieces of tiny human clothes. And I just saw this and I'm like, what's the problem? I love folding Bjorn's laundry. They're so tiny and so cute. How can you not? And I can do it with him. I can just throw it on top of him. Like, hey, let's figure this out. Anyway. Okay. What happened? She's better at being a creepy guy than a guy. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. I swear, if women start acting like this, the men who do this would feel the same way they make us feel like it's uncomfortable.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and my friend broke her neck in a skiing accident that left her paralyzed from the neck down, and I brought Sour Patch Watermelon.
Hi, I'm Tara. My friend broke her neck in a skiing accident that left her paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, I got it.
I brought Nerd Clusters.
Isn't that little candy in it?
Becca, and I broke my...
Yes, we got it, Becca. You broke your neck. We said it twice. What is wrong with people?
Oh.
Really? At least you had time to make that. Do you have time to do that for yourself? Get out of here. You are not going to believe what the next sponsor is. NordVPN.
We know, brother.
Maybe one day. Look, they say you don't actually know but I love VPN. You get a deal only for that's right.
I know what I wish. I wish I was more considerate of God. I wish I cared more about how he feels instead of only focusing on how I feel.
Nah.
Well, I guess we're going to hell. She just looked like an actress or something. I feel like I recognize her. Instagram algorithm coming in clutch. These are my favorite. Whenever I get one like that, I'm like, that's a good pull. That's a legendary status. I had to explain to Marcia. No, that is not true. Why did parents do that? Why did they tell us that they're turning on the light? I guess because, yes, I would forget to turn it off and then it would drain the battery. Maybe that's why. Okay, another legendary pull. What even is this? Because of love, so persevere. Kid, brother, super strong street dance practice. Awesome street dance. Okay.
Oh my god. He broke himself. Oh my god. What? What's she saying?
What is wrong with parents? Is she saying he did good? Maybe that's what she says, but it sounds like you suck. What's wrong with you? You do it again. That's what it sounds like. But I could be wrong. I think he was awesome. I hope he sees it. Okay, another great pull. Mythical real pull. Okay, all right. Hell yeah.
Ooh, 5-time divorce.
Let me introduce myself. I'm
that's a great profile.
Hi, I'm Margie,
I will combine
74,
you.
5 times divorce. 5'4". I can fix her.
You're my type.
maybe leave the 5 times divorce out.
She's my type, bro.
Be honest about it. Fuck it. Oh, I can't stop quoting this. I have not catched up with Curb Your Enthusiasm. Japan announces breeding visa for foreigners to combat the declining birth rates. That can't be an actual thing.
So desu ka. Amazing language. The Japan language.
To my future wife, I like this post because it's hilarious. Not that I'm planning anything. I liked it because I want to be reminded to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm again. Yeah, bro, start bulking. It'll change your life. Bro, skipped his 30s. God damn. He turned into a Shrek character. God damn. I could never commit to the bulk just out of this.
Is that a ring in his nose?
Fear. These are so tough.
The moment he remembers he married the class clown. What?
Oh, she's almost falling. Oh god. The moment he remembered he married the class.
One key to a healthy marriage: make each other laugh. And do it daily. Don't be afraid to be an idiot in front of your person. It's the best way to be actually. Laughter and silliness. It's easily one of the best ways to keep your relationship alive, flourishing. Yes.
Oh, she removed the comment. Why did he do that? Just delete the post. You posted dummy dumb. Are they that desperate for attention? It's still always baffling to me. People post the dumbest ever. I'm like, I'll just delete the comment. Look at me. They're all laughing at me, but they can't tell me that they are. What the f? Delete it and feel bad. That's what you should do. And quit life while you're ahead. I give up my chance to see Mr. Beast in Sydney to watch my son get his first award. Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Why the f did you ask that question? Why did you ask the question? You still ask the question. Yes! Don't even ask, you dumb! I could have been in this crowd of people to see a YouTube celebrity. It's like, could have gone to the toilet. Or I could have seen my son's first award. I made the right choice. I did not lie about it. Am I the only one I'm with him, 100%. Take the whole bowl. They're flabbergasted. They're stunned. It says take all you want. Say take 5 or 10. Don't say, oh, sorry, he wanted more.
Oh my god.
He wants more. Take all the one. Take all you want. Guys, I am hard stuck at 111 million views. I would like to beat Mr. Beast. Please subscribe. Again.
What is she saying?
You can delete it and post it again. A message from Pastor Tom and Pastor John. Oops, something went wrong with the mics. Look like you're gonna have to come to church this Sunday.
The wind is too strong.
I'm getting the opposite vibes. I feel like I should absolutely not go to church on Sunday.
The wind is too strong for her. For everyone. It's a tornado.
So, you know, some memes are just comfort, right? I'm just like, thank God I'm not the only one who has to deal with that. Oh, so I'm not the only one. Okay, I get you. How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I wish I knew. That's the thing too. As a guy, you want to mansplain. Let's get real here. I want to explain everything about everything. So if you ask me and I don't know, it hurts me. Gives me pain. Maybe they know that, and that's why they ask. Ah.
Whoa. That was Chinese dick.
Why did he close his mouth on it though? Why? Yes, I love these.
This is why editing is
nice
important.
talent. Don't show it again. I think it's raw better. It looks
it's
like
just the brightness.
Great raw. There has to be a troll. I don't know. I've seen a lot of this like really arrogant kind of posts be like, yeah, check out my work. And then it's like, oh, you suck. Oh, you're really bad. This will never not be funny. Come on. Come on!
Bark, but bark after every gate.
Sorry for yelling. What's his old back?
Baila con mi mãe.
Yo, what? What?
I feel like Granny did not know what she was signing up for, but maybe that's just me. But to me, that makes it funny. Oh no, not again, not again. Not again. Sniper.
A sniper dream.
Bro, you don't just get a different haircut. Maybe. Do what you want. I don't care. No, shave your head. Whole thing. Become evil. Take over the world.
Hey, y'all, check this out. I'm gonna place this coin right here, right in my hand, all right? Just give a little bit of a whistle there. A little bit of a whistle.
No, no.
Hey, y'all, check this out.
In Norway, the movie
Is the
Speed
little
was
hand
titled
in the
Fart.
hand.
Dumb Norwegian strike again. It's actually the same in Swedish. Damn it! God damn it. Oh god, this is a classic. But I feel like
and I'll buy you whatever you want.
don't talk in the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want.
What's your name?
Desmond Benjamin.
No.
The anti-materialism, minimalist magazine Desmond Benjamin does not bow to the temptation of riches. Oh, he did many.
Don't say
There's
your name,
more?
I'll buy you whatever you want. What's your name?
Desmond Benjamin.
Ah, come on, Desmond. Hell.
Jasmine.
No. Ready? 1, 2. Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my.
no. Ready? 1, 2. Oh,
Is that a 5-kilo bottle
She asked the
of
horse if it was
champagne?
ready. How can it be startled? Idiot horse. Also, like, why do you post? Why did you? Everyone's so desperate for a thing. You.
Yo.
What? Stop. The comments. I am trying to be good. I'm trying to be good.
That new exercise?
Three sets of nya and till failure. God damn it! I can never go to the gym again without absolutely destroying it. Oh, here we go again.
Okay. So what's that? She pretend to be a guy? Oh. Smoking something.
Language barrier 100, understanding 100. Alright, we should probably end it there. Thank you. Thank you so much for 112 million subs. I can bounce back. I can do it. I can back. You just help. I'm desperate. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had fun. That's all that matters.
The bro.
Memes. Memes.
Okay.
It's 6 a.m. I'm blinded by the sun. And I'm ready to watch memes with you, Jack. Are you
Let's go.
ready?
It's 6 a.m. for you. It's 9 p.m. for me. So we're coming at this with very different energies.
6 a.m.
The sun is right in my face. God damn it. All
Get
right.
some blinds.
No. All right. First, let's see if you pass the vibe check, Jack. Are you ready?
Wait, I can't see your screen.
Okay, all right. Well, that'd be hard to pass then.
900-year-old crusader sword found off Israel's northern coast in October 2021. The iron sword is just under 4 feet long and is presumed to have belonged to a crusader sailing to the Holy Land approximately the year 1100.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I've never related more to the new meme of guys saying hell yeah to things. I walked in the park with Evelyn the other day and I saw a stick on the ground and I just went, hell yeah, that looks cool.
What kind of stick was it?
It was really cool. It looked like a sword. It was sick.
Tell me more. Tell me more right now. What was it?
I was so tempted to take a picture of it in my hand and post it on Reddit and have everyone upvote me and think I'm cool.
I didn't know this was a meme. The hell yeah meme. Okay, that's funny.
There's lots of things guys will look at and just say hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know if this is relatable, but I saw it and I was like, oh. Just gotta push harder, Jack.
This is such a you meme.
Is it?
You're always, you get into like these zones where you get like a hobby, or like you start knife flipping, coin tossing, you start Magic the Gathering, you start working out, and everything is like, I gotta go further beyond. I gotta train in 100 times gravity.
I was hoping this would be relatable to you. Okay, all right. Is this relatable?
I grew up to be an amazingly cool person, being 30 years old.
Because it's relatable to me.
Oh my
it's
God.
relatable because it's courage, and everyone likes courage.
Okay.
And I feel it.
Hell yeah.
Wait, is this a...
It's fucking AI.
Is
No,
it AI?
It has to be.
He's not
I hate
looking
how I
at
don't know anymore.
I'm trying to
As
see
an
like
AI.
fingers or hair or something that's all messed up, but it's not. I think Gandalf was just throwing down sick beats.
I guess so. Lo-fi Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Yeah, Frodo's like, can we fucking go to Mordor already?
Because this is a real picture. So that means this can be real. I want this to be real. All right.
It is real. It's a party. Yo.
What the fuck is happening?
It's the list of things you can't do as a man.
I see. Don't listen to Juice WRLD.
Don't
Don't
read
get too
water.
excited over again. Hey, that. Don't be under 6'5". Felix, we never had a chance.
What do you mean?
How tall is Bjorn? I need to see a picture of him standing next to you, so somebody on TikTok can like scale you and Bjorn.
Hold up, I'm calling you. Hold up. I have... Yeah. Ha! I have your IP address now. I know exactly where you live. I know you've been trying to retrieve your...
I know.
Text you. Change itself. I love it. I mean, and...
Oh.
Thank you for showing it was a doll. Thank you, Instagram.
Oh, I wanted to think it was real.
Ruined.
It was real in my head. That's just what Gandalf did to Frodo as well.
Don't be silly, Jack.
That's true. That's true.
Do you has it ever happened to you yet with Bjorn, where you just are lying down and you're like, I forgot you were there, and you just kind of like knocked him over?
Never. I'm a responsible parent. Okay.
Sure.
But yeah, it's definitely like you hold him all the time.
What a nice name. Swedish. Bjorn. Blonde hair. His kid is Bjorn. Bjorn from the Vikings. He was inspired by the movie. Or Bjorn is a common name in Sweden? I don't know.
I've seen memes of moms like forgetting they're holding the baby and they start looking like, where is
Bjorn Ironside. Nice name, by the way. PewDiePie is the first name? Legal name? First name. So PewDiePie, Bjorn Ironside. This sounds amazing.
Oh god, and they have like a mini panic. and that was like somewhat relatable because it's
Hey, I don't need to have a kid to laugh at a kid falling over.
Exactly. Sometimes I really miss UK, you know. And then I watch
I'm
memes.
sure you do.
And then I watch memes like this, Jack, and
Leave, go away. What are you doing? Go away.
Welcome
to fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here. What are you doing?
Why does it feel like
That's a witch.
Souls game boss? You know,
No.
when they grab you.
Yeah, I was waiting for the health bar to show up.
More like a werewolf.
Mildred of Sussex.
That hand.
I'm about to go to sleep.
讀得唔錯，但係冇乜 feel。我現在教你一個更有範兒的方式，好不好？
怎麼樣
？Shit, bro, I better go sleep.
I'm about to go to sleep.
讀得唔錯，但係冇乜 feel。
I've seen that guy before.
I know, that's why it was surprised me so much. I was like, okay, here it comes with the like how to teach him. Shit, bro. Shit, bro. This is how I feel whenever Japanese people speak perfect English. What the f just happened?
Dude, it's so good that you almost don't think they're speaking English.
I met a girl that she's like, first I awkwardly trying to speak Japanese as always, and then I can hear from the way she responds like, I was like, oh, you speak English? And she's like, yeah. And then she's like, where are you from? I'm like, Sweden. And she's like, oh, talar norsk. I'm like, what the f?
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, so she speaks Norwegian, and I'm like, so I was like, so in Swedish, förstår du svenska. Hon bara, ja, jag förstår. Jag bara, what the is happening?
Yeah, I have no idea what you said, so I'm also right there with you.
Yeah, but she understood Swedish, even though she studied Norwegian as a Japanese person. That, to me, is crazy.
When we went to Japan a few years back, and we were sitting just in a ramen place, and some guy was asking us, some old dude was asking us where we were from, and then Evelyn said she was from the Netherlands, and then he started speaking some Dutch words to her.
Agramix Baia Mare vă prezintă cele mai noi tricicluri electrice produse în România. O metodă inedită de transport, în special în zone...
That's crazy.
I was like, whoa!
This is off script! You can't be doing this!
I think because Evelyn's fluent, she was like expecting to like go into Japanese with him.
Yeah.
And then he starts speaking Dutch and it like misfired in her brain and it was like, wait, what's happening? He's like shuts your brain down.
Yeah, honestly, it did too. I would never expect that.
Man's got roasted at 6 a.m. trying to fish.
Oh.
If you got license, you sold it.
I mean, I just want to fish, ma'am.
Oh, no, hell, you can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right kind of clothes. You got damn stupid shoes on anyway.
Stupid shoes on.
Get them ugly breeches. You asshole.
You asshole.
Get them ugly breeches. You ain't got fucking fish breeches on.
Oh, sweet
What's
granny.
breeches?
Trousers.
Oh.
Whose grandma is that?
You don't know how to fish because you're not wearing the clothes for it.
Whose grandma is that?
I want to be able to have this level of disrespect. I could never. This is you know, after you have an argument and then you realize in your head what you wanted to say. She's just got it. She's got the flow.
You're like fighting with them 13 years later.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to fish, ma'am.
Oh, no, hell, you can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right kind of clothes. You got damn stupid shoes on anyway.
God damn stupid shoes.
Damn, she tore him apart. I want to see what he was wearing. I want to see what a fish fit is like.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Please fall.
No, he's not. It's just cool.
Is that beautiful? No, it's not beautiful. You will see at the end. I've seen that.
Damn,
that
he's
before.
not wearing the right kind of breeches for that.
Shit!
Oh my god! Oh,
Shit his head.
Holy shit! He fell, and I was hoping for him. That was way worse than I thought it was going to be.
I was like, don't read the comments. Don't read the comments, Jack. Don't read the comments.
Play it again. Play it again. I want to see. Now that I know it's happening, I want to see what part hits it.
All right. He said he's absolutely fine, just for the record.
Sure.
When you go from looking so fucking cool to so fucking dumb. It's so quick.
It's hard to make a scooter look sick.
Let's see it in slow mo.
And then you fall in front of everyone. I would much rather just like shit my pants in front of everyone.
Yes.
Mentally, I'm here, 10 years old. My mom kicks me out.
You have to. You had your
across the world, being attacked by creatures.
Wait, what happened?
Mom never calls me anymore. She's just like, "You're 10, get the fuck out."
I do remember playing this game, and you know, back in the day, you had to have your Game Boy next to like a light source, because otherwise you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, you're on the drive to like your granny's house, and you're playing by the street lights.
Yes.
So you only move every like 10 feet.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Sounds familiar.
The struggles.
They don't know these
They
days.
don't know the struggles. Waiting for the street lights when you're driving.
Bjorn's gonna grow up, fucking backlit everything.
Ah, spoiled child. I will change his LED screens.
You should. Do you know how the parents are always like, back in my day, things were really hard. You should just force Bjorn to live like you did. Give him a Game Boy, no phone.
He'll be
He's
Amish.
not allowed. He's not. Yeah, he's not allowed to contact anybody by phone.
Game Boy will be amazing for him.
I remember how hard it was to explain to my mom how awesome this game was. Did you do that? It's like, Mom, you don't get it.
I just remember going out and playing it with my friends in a treehouse. Wait, which one did you have?
I was blue boy. Hell yeah!
Oh, Treehouse is amazing.
Yeah, everybody else who had a different color sucked. They never knew what blue was like.
I bet their pants or hit their face in scooters. I think this is another example of mom brain or parent brain. How do you get the clouds in the background?
Damn, that picture's so well framed. How did you get the clouds in the background? Like, the composition is just so good.
I wonder if like edits and all that have just ruined us. Like,
yeah, I can't believe this picture is so good. I thought it was AI generated. How did you get your baby in such a good angle?
Which AI did you use for this one? No, we just actually just went outside. It's
like seeing like old people or young people at restaurants or something, like trying to zoom in on the menu made of paper. It's like,
oh my god,
just brain rot.
I do that when I draw. I do that when I draw sometimes. I need more details, so you try and zoom. It's embarrassing.
Turn it inside out so I can see.
What?
I can't listen to this song anymore, Jack. It's ruined.
I didn't know what the song was, so I was like, wait.
I love this song so much, but now I can't listen to it anymore without
Uncircumcised
gang. Let's go.
Foreskin gang.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down.
Did you see what happened?
Oh.
I didn't. Oh my god, ow.
Holy shit.
Wait, what happened to her?
First she gets hit in the back. She's in pain.
From the back. And the head. In the head.
Damn, that's fucked up. 4 guys and they're all attacking the woman. Why would they do that?
Why do they keep attacking that poor girl? Not funny.
There's so many other places to hit.
Not funny at all. You know how you ever feel like, I'm so unlucky, all this shit happens to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I watch these, I'm like, you know what, maybe it's okay.
Yeah, why does this always happen to me? I spilled something today. Meanwhile, people are out there getting hit by lightning, over by snooker balls.
My setup.
I wish luck was real so bad. Like, you know how you can spec luck in certain RPGs? Always luck. It's like the best skill ever. If I go to like an elevator and it opens automatically, like before me even clicking, that's when I know it happened. This
or
is
you're
a
like
good
walking
day.
down the street and all the lights start turning green.
Yes,
or like
that
you're driving
too.
and it's like,
oh my God.
I hit it perfectly. The simulation
Yes.
is focused on me today. I'm the main character.
Yes, that's what I want. I just want luck. Well, maybe now you can feel what it's like to be the meme, Jack.
Oh,
How does it feel?
Vad i meme ett.
You're the meme.
No.
Oh, I've been watching Malcolm in the Middle again recently, so he's just Hal to me again. He's not Walter White anymore.
Oh, okay. Does it make it more wholesome?
Yeah, he's amazing in that show. Walter White. Hal was his best role.
Walter White is such a dick. Okay, baby meme.
Oh, I love this baby.
You seen this?
Wasabi.
Okay.
Wasabi.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Smell it.
Why do you want it?
She keeps saying no, and then the mom's like, here you go.
Ah.
Perfect comedic timing too.
I know. I love that that's her first response. It's not like, ow. It's just, help me. You gotta do that with Bjorn. Because in your vlog, you showed him like eating a strawberry. You gotta do the like, here, try a lemon for the first time. Try some ice cream.
Yeah. I don't want to
see his reaction.
I don't want to turn him off food completely just yet, Jack. But yes, I would.
You don't want to have your kid all over the internet where everyone can just poke at them? Come on!
I definitely will try the lemon for sure. Wasabi seems a bit extreme.
Yeah, that seems like torture.
But she did ask for it. Why did she ask for it?
I don't know. You don't know if you like it unless you try it.
That's
know?
fair.
What the kind of mother is that? See, this is why you don't put anything out on the internet anymore.
Base mother, I'll tell you that. Come on. I want to see if this is relatable to
Can you go get my purse from the bedroom, please?
Oh, this is going to be ADHD for sure.
Yeah, man. What was it? What was it? I was supposed to do something. I don't know.
Too fast, too furious, baby.
Oh yeah.
What is he
He
doing
looks like a
there?
golden Labrador.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate that my brain doesn't work.
Yeah.
There's so many times when I'm like, I want to come up with like a cool story for something or write stuff or like here and there, like come up with a cool thing for a character and then I'm like, oh, that'll be cool. I'm playing a game. I'm like getting inspiration. Like that'll be so sick.
Yeah.
Like I should write it down. Like, no, that's so cool. I'll remember that. 10 minutes later, it's gone.
Jack, I have even worse news for you. You know, when you're right about to fall asleep, that's when you get your best ideas. But you're too tired. I wrote it down, Jack. It was next day. It was so bad. Don't even worry about it. All right. If you ever have a cool idea, don't bother.
Maybe
just hold on to that illusion instead.
I keep
It's way
romanticizing it in my head that I've had
It's
amazing
really
ideas.
not
And I'm just
an
not
illusion,
living
I
with
had
of
like a
course.
YouTube video idea. I'm like, what the f? I'm never gonna do this shit. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's like you wake up and it's like eat world's longest hot dog. It's like this is a stupid idea.
That's good.
Oh, Marcy's gonna be so fucking jazzed about this when I wake up in the morning and tell her about it.
You know what pisses me off, Jack?
What?
I'll send you a screenshot. This is what I'm working with right now. And my screen is as tall as it gets. Hunch over like a fucking hunchback.
Why don't you have a blind? Why, or
it goes all the way around. Natural light.
God.
And I told Marcia, like, I don't want it. She's like, no, it makes you happy with sun. You want it. I'm like, no, get it away. I want to live in a dungeon.
Marcia doesn't sound like that, by the way. If Marcia is watching this video,
She sounds like this. This is how I talk.
I don't condone it. I'm not a part of this. That's all him. Clearly working through some stuff. Man wants blinds. He wants a dungeon.
I want man wants dungeon and holy sword.
You might as well be out on the fucking lawn with a light like that in your face.
It sucks.
Oh, classic.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. Every time I see shit like this, I'm like, why don't we have shows like this?
What hour? What channel? I need to watch this.
What kind of house is this?
She took out everyone. That's not even possible.
Japanese and Korean variety shows are like the best ever.
Oh my
You
god.
don't even have, like, I've watched
I
Korean
agree
variety
with-
shows where I don't know
with
what they're
you.
saying and I've enjoyed the entire episode. You don't need
And
to
the
know.
new Netflix
Man
movies,
Fall Down funny in every language.
South Korean
Every language.
and Japanese.
The universal.
I like them.
Excuse me.
All the
Could you
movies.
please record me
Or
for
the
just
anime
a second?
movie adaptation.
Oh
is
god,
also
I'm gonna
good.
die of cringe for this, aren't I?
But I don't know why they use South Korea for anime adaptation of the Japanese,
Please record me.
and
Oh,
they
that's a good
don't
one.
use Japanese.
It's only funny.
I think it's because
I couldn't do
the
this.
South Korea have
takes balls.
better actors.
Even if this is fake and set up on
Or what?
stage, I couldn't even yell that in the middle
No,
of the
no
song.
way. No way. Not physically capable.
People see my videos and they're like, man, he must be so loud and out there. Such a jokester.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm ashamed of myself when I leave my house. I think I could do it around you though, because I know you'd get more embarrassed than I would.
Oh, okay. So you just gotta find someone that gets more embarrassing than you. That's the trick.
Yeah, if I did it to Evelyn, I'd feel bad. If I did it to you,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
All right. I'm never meeting up with you again, Jack. Good to know.
You just don't need to go anywhere together.
This is a bouldering meme, but maybe you'll
And not
appreciate it.
just the men, but the women
What?
and the children too.
Good children! How are they so strong? God damn it!
I'm not just the
It's
men,
cool. It's okay, big
but
dog.
the
They
women
have
and
less to
children
lift.
too.
Their muscles aren't. They're just
No.
little monkeys.
They're just-
They don't have kids. You know,
They just
you
fly
you're
up the
cool.
wall.
I'm sure you could beat them up. It's fine.
I want to. Every time I see them climb better than me.
Just as you're climbing someday and a kid's going underneath you, just be like, "Oh no, I can't make it. I'm falling," and then just land on the kid and kill him.
Ooh.
Just crush him.
Crush the child.
I love how there's one comment just saying, "What's bouldering?"
What is it?
How do you end up on this meme if you're not into bouldering?
That's a good question. That's how you know it's a good meme. The Japanese kids are so well behaved; they'll never be underneath me. Like they're always so like, you know, I can't even jump down and crush them. They have to. Yeah.
You gotta start training. You gotta launch yourself.
I ate too much.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Are you up to date on Jujutsu Kaisen?
No.
Short time ago.
No, I'm not. But hell
Ooh.
Have you ever heard him speaking Swedish?
yeah. Oh,
What?
No,
Is that a perfect cosplay?
I'm not. But hell yeah.
Have you ever heard him speaking Swedish?
He can speak Swedish?
Yeah, he speaks like fluent Swedish. And so many people are like, why did I not know that he speaks incredible Swedish? But
that's hard as
I
a
want to hear it.
Dane.
I want to hear it from an actual Swede.
Det är det bästa. Bäst. Det röda. Så är det. Jag älskar den där. Det är någonting med ketchup.
What the?
He didn't say a whole lot there.
Okay, there's no bad weather. Complete the sentence.
Oh.
We love saying this. We can't help ourselves. There's no bad weather, Jack. Only
sure.
Only bad clothing.
Okay.
Der findes kun forkert beklædning.
Yeah.
Bara dåliga kläder? Så är det?
Ja, så är det.
Ja, finns ingen dåligt väder, bara dåliga kläder.
They both are Swedish?
Right?
That was not Swedish, no.
Oh.
Always.
Never.
Polish?
No. Would you do that? No. You would never do that.
Never.
Are they siblings or brothers?
What the
They kinda
is that? Oh God, I'm not Nordic.
And Little Friday, it means Little Friday and Little Saturday. That means that you're allowed to go out drinking Friday. But when it's Little Friday, it's probably you're allowed
Oh,
to
right.
drink as well.
All right.
Anyway.
Girl messed with wrong girl. Oh my God. Let's see. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Moș Crăciun și ajutoarele lui se pregătesc
No way. No way.